Hey everyone, it's Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we have a big update regarding the Ancient Summoning Pool, read-up adjustments. Let's read and react together. Alright, so yes, we have a bit of a wall of text here, so I'm going to read it so you don't have to. And this was something I knew was coming, and they asked our opinion. I think it's pretty good overall, and at the end I'll also give my thoughts on things that might be better. I want to see, I don't know if they changed any of the wording, but I feel like the more I think about some of the changes people have wanted for Ancient Summoning, the more I realize why they can't do it. But that's a whole, we'll get to that thought. All right, so yeah, when I was away for the weekend again with Lily, she was adorable, imperfect, and amazing. And make sure you're following my Yankee in Transylvania IRL YouTube channel, because I will be doing a little video to show my little trip we had there at the thermal pools, hot springs location. A nice, fun little double weekend, back-to-back weekends of family fun with my adorable baby girl. And some little bit of a Romanian life video as well. Okay. Ready for it? All right, let's read. As more heroes join the land of Taya, the number of legendary heroes in the Ancient Summoning has gradually increased, with some of these heroes also existing in the Invocation of Spirits and Divine Summoning. To enhance the commander's overall summoning experience starting from the next Ancient Summoning, we've decided to make optimization adjustments to the Ancient Summoning, increasing the drop rates of powerful heroes in Ancient Summoning, ensuring that every summon provides commanders with higher quality rewards. Okay, adjustments. Number 1, heroes removed from the Ancient Summoning. Valkyria, Constance, Valeria, and Cerberus. Those are all heroes you can get from normal summons, so it makes sense that they shouldn't be there either. It's just a little bit confusing because I thought the whole point of Chaotic and Arbiters was that they could only be summoned from Ancient Summoning. So when they added Valeria to the normal pool at first, I was a little confused. And then I think, yeah, I mean, Cerberus makes sense that he wouldn't be there, but my goodness, I don't know. I guess I was confused by that overall, but it's a good thing that Valkyria, which was originally only a Northerner, got added to Arbiters as well. So it's definitely a great step in the right direction to not be able to pull one of the commonly pulled heroes from the normal summons. All right. Number 2. When commanders obtain Lord Heroes through Ancient Summoning, there will be a higher drop rate for powerful hero lords in the Unnameable. The drop rates for powerful Lord Heroes in the Unnameable are twice those of the other lords. So you will have double the chance to get Gon, Valderon, Ymir, Soul Cadence, Cyrus, Iovar, Praetus, Demi, Rygar, Nastia, Elder, and Ingrid over the other lords. Definitely awesome to hear that as well. Increased, like, you're less likely to get King Hars. Fastidious says thank you. We're less likely to get Torador, even though he's great and all. These heroes that you can get from the normal summoning pool should not have equal odds as the unique ones. I love that. That's great. And then future Lord Heroes or Unnameable Heroes added to Ancient Summoning will have their base drop rates directly applied to the powerful hero rules when set, meaning twice the base drop rate for non-powerful heroes. So, like the next hero to come, Ezereth, the legendary lord for the cultist faction that focuses around summoning, he will be added to this powerful hero pool. So he should have double the odds to begin with as his base rate, on top of being a boosted rate hero for the next Ancient Summoning event, because this says this will come into effect during the next event. They should have added his name here because we know he's coming. And I thought they would because I actually asked my contact. Well, that includes him, right? But yeah. All right, the base, number 4, the base drop rate for heroes of different rarities, such as legendary lord heroes, epic lord heroes, epic heroes, rare lord heroes, rare heroes, remains completely unchanged. So the general rates are the same, except for if you pull a legendary, it's double that you get a secret hidden, not hidden no more, 2 times chance to get specific heroes that are of higher desire. And that is it. Thank you for your continued trust and support, Commanders. We will continue working hard to optimize the gaming experience and provide you with an even better gameplay experience. So, yeah, overall, I think, obviously, this is all positive. There's nothing bad here. Except you could argue, oh, I don't think, maybe Ymira deserves to be there, not the Unnameables. But hey, it's Ymira. He's really good. A lot of people want copies of him. But it kind of sucks when the Unnameables take your Lord Pity when you want a proper Lord, but that's one of those debatable, arguable things. But hey, he can be in any faction. He's amazing. And then you could say maybe, I don't know. I would have said some of the heroes, like originally Elder. He didn't deserve this. He sucks. But does he? He's actually amazing damage in the new content. Same for Demi. She used to suck, so to speak, as being a not ideal hero to pull when you're trying to really get the top tier heroes. I mean, obviously there's still like the core of what, like Ingrid, Nastia, Iovar, Paredes, whatever. But Demi and Elder, while they were probably lower tiered on this in this pool, they are now top tier for the certain new Matrix content. So I guess it makes sense. And they're also the unique one versus these are all the unique ones instead of like Morrigan, who can be in another pool. Demi's here. Rygar is in this pool, but Torador's in the normal pool. Like these are kind of their counterparts. King Hearts is in the normal pool, but Elder's here. Stuff like that. So it does make sense that this is the pool. The other thing I could hear people replying about as feedback, maybe negative feedback though, is what about the non-lords, right? What about the non-lords? So there's no pity to get a non-lord. So let's say we have this banner coming, right? Let's see, what is it here? Is it here yet? Oh, it's not here yet. It's in the details though. Let's go to the thingy so I can give a good example. We'll talk about Ardea. So events here. Why is the, or is it, aha, here. Sorry, I had to find it. So Ardea and Azareth are going to be on a banner, right? So he's going to have a boosted chance to, well, both of them have boosted chances to pull them. The lords have a pity with ancient summoning, but the other lords like Ardea do not. So you could pull, potentially, if you're extremely unlucky, you could pull 1,000 ancient summons and get 0 Ardea, or 0 of any other hero except a lord. You're going to hit your lord pity multiple times. You could get only lords if you hit pity every single time and get 0 of the other heroes. So that is still a pain point, I think, for a lot of people. Like, especially with a good hero like Ardea, or when they bring back, like, Valara. The idea that you could just pull endlessly and there's no pity even to make sure you get a legendary of a normal legendary that's not a lord. That is definitely a little bit of a pain point still. But at the same time, how would they do that? Because if, okay, you pull Ardea, you reset your pity. Would that mean you reset your pity for the lord as well? We don't want that. I think it's honestly better that they ensure that you always get the lord versus if you pull Ardea, your pity's reset, now you might not get Azareth or any other lord. So I think that's one of those, maybe just the way the mechanics are, I don't see that changing because that's what, to me, it sounds like would happen. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it's a really great step for the lords to be boosted now that are special for those summons when you're using that summon currency, right? Obviously, we can't take a look at all that stuff in-game now. It's not here on a Monday. As far as there's no events going on that I can pull up to show you guys the pity timer rules. But just so you guys know, in case you are a newer player, when you go to the details in like button here, you see pity timer rules. I've talked about pity and people seem confused sometimes. I've had questions asking like, where do you see the details about a pity? What is pity? What does that mean? This is described here in the game directly in the ancient summoning invocation banner thingy tab has one as well when it is active. So be sure to read those if you're not as aware of it. And let me know what you guys think of the Ancient Summoning rate adjustment. And I will see you in the next video.